everyone, welcome to Gaston News on Gaston TV Africa. My name is Imra, and yes, on today's news we have Burna Boy and WIZKID on today's news. So before going on to what we have for you on today's news, guys, I want to say thank you for all you do for us here on the channel. The likes, the comments, the sharing, everything you do for us here on the channel. We see all of it, and we really do appreciate you. And also, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, guys, please do not forget to subscribe. And also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos for you. Alright guys, so we have WIZKID and Burna Boy in the building. So there's been this debate and talk going on Twitter on who made more money in 2021. Okay, so we know that WIZKID had his Made in Lagos tour in 2021, and also Burna Boy started his Space Drift tour in 2021. And WIZKID did more of theaters and nightclubs, but then Burna Boy did more of arenas, and he was shutting down back to back. So now this Twitter user has actually come out to talk about the fact that Burna Boy actually made more money than WIZKID made in 2021. Not my words, actually. Someone on Twitter actually came out and he also dropped facts to back it up that Burna Boy actually made more money than WIZKID in 2021. Alright, so this user at Skeng on Twitter says, according to Polestar, Burna Boy was 286 on the top 300 concert grosses day in 2021. WIZKID did 3 nights in O2 but didn't make as much per day, hence he is not on the list. He also did Made in Lagos US tours across 15 states, theaters and nightclubs. The entire US tour did not gross up to $1 million. So this is him coming out to say, despite everything WIZKID did for Made in Lagos tour, he went over 15 states, and also the fact that he did theaters, he did clubs, but still yet he was not able to make up to $1 million for the entire tour. And the fact that Burna Boy was on the top 300, and also at number 286 on the top 300 concert gross day in 2021, and also went ahead to add the fact that WIZKID actually sold out the arena 3 times in a row, but still was not able to make as much money as Burna Boy made in 2021. And he also went ahead to drop pictures to back up his claim that Burna Boy made more money than WIZKID in 2021. So this one here says, this top 20 global concert tour ranks artists by average box office gross per city and includes the average ticket price per show worldwide. The list is based on data provided to the trade publication Polestar by concert promoters and venue managers. So this is him coming out to back up his claim, and he's he actually put it out there to say, okay, if you actually have something else to show that Burna Boy did not make more money than WIZKID, just come forward. And nothing actually happened. Like, nobody was able to actually say WIZKID made more money than Burna Boy, or Burna Boy did not make more money than WIZKID in 2021. Then this user also went ahead to say, you shall one cap. Made in Lagos tour is the most successful tour in the history of Afrobeat, but I am not surprised because na life full una camp. Then when he actually said this one, that same user at Skank went ahead to bring a shot, a screenshot from African Fact Zone, talking about the fact that Burna Boy's show was actually the most successful one in 2021. So this one says, Burna Boy performing at a sold-out show at 17,000 capacity Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam, the Netherlands' biggest entertainment venue yesterday, and it is the world's fifth busiest music arena in 2017. Burna Boy's Space Drift tour is the biggest African headline tour in Europe ever. So this is him coming out, to drop another claim to back up what he said when he said, Burna Boy actually made more money, than WIZKID in 2021. Then this user also, he still went ahead, to tag some people who felt like he was actually lying that, Burna Boy made more money than WIZKID. He tagged them saying, Billboard, Bloomberg, and ABC News all get their stats from Polestar. Kindly explain to us how we stored 18 locations and didn't make top 300 concert, why Burna did in the same year. Be sure to provide substantial data from Polestar to support your claim. Like I said, he put out this one, asking them to come out to explain why, if WIZKID, Made in Lagos tour was actually the most successful Afrobeat tour, he's actually coming out to tell them that, okay, if that was actually true, why didn't he make top 300, while Burna Boy actually made top 300. And he told them, to actually get, substantial data from Polestar to actually support their claim. And this one, he also went ahead to say, WIZKID Made in Lagos store being a success is very debatable. He also went ahead to say he was unable to sell out his smallest venue, a 1,850 capacity hall, even after inviting hip-hop stars like Rihanna, Swiss Beats, and Ty Dolla $ign. The US store has no sold-out plaques to its name and grossed $460K in TKT sales. Now, he's actually coming out to say, despite the fact that WIZKID invited a whole lot of big names, he mentioned Rihanna, Swiss Beats, and Ty Dolla $ign, that WIZKID was unable to sell out the smallest venue he was, touring at that time, which was a 1,850 capacity. He also went ahead to say that particular tour does not have any plaque to his name, like no sold out plaque to his name. And he said the store was actually grossed at $460K in ticket sales. Then he went ahead to say, so because them open your fave nyash, say him no make $8 million, like una they spread the lies, 9 they bring all these cries. Your fave do tour, now waiting them pay WIZKID for 1 hour performance in made for him show after carrying Masquerade, Boys Brigade, and Egungu. So yes, WIZKID actually came out to talk about the fact that they paid him $1 million to perform at an event, and people came out to say just for 30 minutes this guy got $1 million. So he's actually coming here to shade outsiders, saying the money that WIZKID actually made just to perform at a show was what Burna Boy made, for his entire tour. Coming out to also state the fact that Burna Boy brought the likes of Masquerade, Egungu, Boys Brigade, and all of that on his show, but still yet he was not able to make as much money that WIZKID made just to perform at a show. And also the fact that outsiders also came out to brag about the fact that Burna Boy actually made $8 million, and they actually did their findings. Twitter FC, they would drag you, they would dig and dig until they get their facts right. So yes, they actually went ahead to dig, and they found out that no, Burna Boy did not make that much. So this person is coming out to say maybe because they actually found out that Burna Boy did not make as much as outsiders were saying he made. That's why they're actually coming out to say WIZKID was not able to make more money than Burna Boy in 2021. Then this user says, now you lie big time. Why so desperate? First of all, I have the list and it contains data of your fave, what your fave has done before December 2021, and that's why it's called the year-end top 300. WIZKID's O2 show was on 28th November to 1st December. It falls on December. Then this user went ahead to say, according to the list, Burna Boy sold 15,165 tickets, grossing 969,437 euros. So what makes you think that even if we sold half price of Burna Boy for 3 days, he won't make more money? No, they cap. Then this user said, stop trying to sound savage. Anyhow you want to put it, Burna Boy has made more money than your fave. If we go by page info, Burna Boy's O2 and MSG revenue is more than WIZKID's 3 nights at the O2. So yes, FC versus the outsiders dragging themselves on Twitter and trying to say, okay, their fave has actually made more money than the other person, and outsiders are just dropping facts, like back-to-back facts to actually back up their claim. But yes, FC has not come out, to actually drop facts also to say that, WIZKID made more money than Burna Boy, or Burna Boy did not make more money than WIZKID in 2021. Alright guys, so yes, with Burna Boy and WIZKID, I'll be rounding up the news for today. Tell us what you think about the news in the comment section. Tell us if you think Burna Boy made more money than WIZKID, or WIZKID actually made more money than Burna Boy in 2021. And it'll be in the comment section, guys. Responding to some of the comments, if not all. To see all you do for us here on the channel, I really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Emma.